The River to River Trail is a 160-mile trail that winds its way from the Ohio River to the Mississippi River, traversing the entirety of southern Illinois. The route has roughly 113 miles of trail and 44 miles of road, which may be dirt, gravel, or asphalt, and begins in Elizabethtown, Illinois. I completed the supported fastest known time in April 2021 in 2 days, 17 hours, and 35 minutes. In general accordance with my desire to pursue the next most difficult thing, I began a self-supported FKT attempt on March 26, 2022. I wanted to see if I could complete the trail by myself without any assistance.
Good morning! Getting ready to start the self-supported FKT on the River to River Trail. It's a wonderful morning in Elizabethtown, Illinois. Let's do this thing! It's a pretty lovely morning out here. Got some cows to hang out with early this morning. So it's a nice little gravel walk to start. Running a little bit, walking a little bit. Definitely going to be walking more than I did last year because I'm carrying a lot more weight trying to do this all by myself. So we will see how it goes. Should be a grand journey. This is the first climb. She's a good one. Happy to see her again. Ooh, it's definitely a little more rutted out this year than it was last year. Whoopie Cat Lake. Hey, Whoopie Cat. Lake Tecumseh and its dam. Pretty nice. Jiminy crickets, that's an obstacle. Okay. Virginia bluebells. They're just starting. Just walking along here, getting ready to hit a pretty gnarly uphill. I see it coming. Oh, yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. Great! Typical river to river. Nice and rocky. It's a little wet today, but it is wonderfully sunny. No complaints from me. No complaints whatsoever. Love the sun is shining. Ooh. That's one of the bigger trees I've seen out here. It is gloriously majestic. Wow, this is gonna take a hot minute to get through. Seems like there are a lot of trees down. Wow. Hey little guys. Nice sunny day, isn't it? It's gonna be a little chilly going across this one. Got a pretty far way to go across. Pretty neat brick structure up there. Maybe a well or a cistern. And then there is more brick down here. Interesting place for it to be. Feels kind of like the middle of nowhere.
This trail marker had a quote from John Odell, father of the River to River Trail. For those who will be seeing Southern Illinois for the first time, there are many surprises. Beautiful scenic overlooks, complex and vast wilderness opportunities, space, landmark historical settings, a homeland to the rest of the state, all add up to a special quality and could be summarized by saying this is a unique and special place.
Out here by this old homestead, definitely hungry. I am finding that because I don't have access to all of my food as quickly as I usually do, that I am not eating and drinking as much as I usually do. So I'm just gonna have to chill out and eat and drink like normal. So I'm going to sit on this rock here and get a couple Dan's bars and transfer them up front so that I can eat some more. Ooh, let's look inside the house. Ah, interesting. I've got one of my favorite things that I just got out of my pack while I was sitting down. Pocket bacon, yeah! Getting ready to hit high knob. I could use a drink. Do you think they're open? High Knob Camp Store. I would love to stop and get some food, but self-supported, you're allowed to. But again, I'm trying to stay on the unsupported side of self-supported, if that makes any sense. So I'm not gonna buy anything or take anything from anyone. At least try to, unless there's an emergency situation. But high knob. I'd love to go on that rock up there, but I don't think I'm making that jump with all the weight on my back today. But it's pretty nice out here. My favorite tree in the Shawnee. Doesn't it look like a dude like peeking out and looking down? Right? Like a dude with a giant nose. Also, really nice bluffs here. Just gorgeous. Ooh, new sign. That's pretty. Awesome. Arch of the Gods. This is Arch of the Gods. Pretty cool arch for sure. Out here in Garden of the Gods Wilderness, Pretty nice view. Pretty sweet area out here. Still in Garden of the Gods Wilderness. I'm out of breath. This pack is a lot to run with. 12 pounds, 14 pounds when I've got all my water filled is a lot for me to run with. Gotta walk up the hill to get to my drop. Whose idea was that? That was a terrible idea. Is it still here? I hope it's still here. Oh, it looks like it might still be here. Not an easy one to get to. So around 157 miles, well, it's more like a shuffle. And then try to find your stuff in the woods too. Oh, it looks like it's still here. Sweet. Awesome. There's a fridge full of stuff over there for thru hikers under that pavilion if you ever want to use it. Hi guys, I am alive, doing okay. So far, no whammies. Pack feels pretty darn heavy. Pretty sure that when I rest tonight, I'm gonna put my feet up pretty high for sure. I am doing okay, I think. Yeah. It's definitely lonely being out here by myself, but I wanted to see if I could do it by myself. That was the whole point. So we're doing it. Probably not going to finish today's mileage until about midnight, and then I'm hoping to at least be off my feet. You know, set up everything, be off my feet, and sleep for 5 to 6 hours. So we will see how that goes. It's a good thing I'm okay with hiking at night because I'm definitely gonna be doing some night hiking. Just a touch behind schedule, and by touch I mean like 3 hours, but it's fine. The trail is in excellent condition, much better than when I did it the second week in April last year. So there hasn't been as much horse traffic. So although there were a lot of fresh down trees, I don't know if it was from the ice storm or what, but definitely a lot of maneuvering and bushwhacking around some newly fallen trees. So not my favorite, but you know, good agility training. Anyway, I'm gonna get some more miles in. I'll probably check in when I'm super lonely at about 10 or 11 o'clock at night after I've been in the dark by myself for a couple hours. But so far, so good. Going strong and having fun. It's a beautiful day. I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. Bye. Some really nice bluffage out here in the One Horse Gap area, approaching One Horse Gap. Just so pretty. Thorns. It wasn't a whammy, I promise. Just some thorns. Wow, this area is amazing. Oh my goodness, look at the Dutchman's breeches on the rock here. So stinking cute. The sun is going down quickly, but approaching One Horse Gap, there are some absolutely gorgeous overlooks. So I'm glad I got to see this one before dark. How awesome. Gonna snag some water. I'm hoping that this has been filtered by the ground above it. Doesn't look super clear though, but we'll see how it goes. Just gonna grab a little bit just in case I don't see a creek soon, because we are up on the ridges for a while longer. Oh, that's not, can't really aim very well there. Maybe try this one. Oh, that's heftier. That's a better one. Oh, I don't want to get my glove too wet. It's gonna get cold soon. All right, that's probably good. One Horse Gap. Ooh, can a horse even fit through here? Oh Lord, that's a little tight. So cool. Oh, hey, son. Y'all, no way. There is a unicorn on the sign out here. This is also a hard one to get because the trail makes a really sharp right. So you come off of that decline, and instead of going straight that way like it looks like you do, you really make a sharp turn back on yourself, and it's over here. So if you ever do the trail, this is right after One Horse Gap. Okay, so my two favorite things right now are, for sure, freeze-dried fruit combined with pocket bacon. It is sincerely amazing. And I also, earlier, I ate them all sadly, but I think I have more in my next drop. Pocket bacon and coconut covered dates. Excellent options. This is the first violet I've seen. It is Illinois State wildflower. It's really neat in the winter and early spring when the moss is like the only green. And it really stands out. So pretty. Losing light pretty fast. So it looks like I'm gonna be doing a night half marathon because I have to get to 50 miles because that's where my next drop is, and I can't stop before that because it has necessary supplies. So looks like I'm going 13 miles in the dark, which isn't a big deal because I've done a night 50 miler out at Ferncliff, and there was a torrential downpour during it. So at least tonight is going to be wonderfully clear skies. So, and there's a nice sunset back there. So I'm going to put on my jacket, eat some food, drink some water, and probably won't be doing too much film or pictures at night because I'm going to be going through Les Creek at night, which is not my favorite thing. It's pretty hard to navigate through Lusk, so I'm going to need a Venza and a full phone battery to make it through that. Wish me luck. I have a feeling this is gonna get pretty deep and pretty interesting. Let's go over here. Pretty chilly. Oh, some pretty big fish. Okay. Mid-calf. That's not bad. Oh, little fishies. Hi, guys. They're like, what in the hell are you doing, lady? Oh, that's a pretty one. Look at all of them. Look at all the fish. Goodness, sorry guys. I don't want to step on you. I know you're cold. Sorry, excuse me. Officially in Less Creek Wilderness. Alrighty. Holy cannoli. Steps are hard right now. These are pretty, but they're really hard. Whew. I can still shuffle up hills, but I can't step up like that. Oh man, this is pretty rocky. Pretty hard moving at night. Having a pretty good time though. Almost done for the day. Good evening. I am less than a mile from my stopping point for tonight. I think my watch is over the mileage and Strava on my phone is way over the mileage, so I gotta be getting pretty close. So it's been a great day. My legs are feeling a little funny just because sometimes they don't go where I think that they're gonna go anymore, and I think it's just the weight of the pack.